Hey guys, Prithviraj here. Hope you guys are doing great. So today we're going to talk about the Sony XM series, or at least that's how I like to call it because a lot of their headphones start with the WH. So today we're going to take a closer look at all these three headphones because we have done an individual review which is written on our website, which you can check that out, which is linked down in the description below. In this video we're going to take a showcase right here. So in this showcase we're going to talk about all the three headphones and what makes each and every single one of them different. And with the whole MCO and CMCO and all of that going on right now, and I'm sure every single one of you want to pick up the really nice headphone that you want to listen to some great music. So with that said, we're going to recommend what would fit what kind of people in this video, and you're watching The Adventures of Vesper. Let's begin. Okay, so let's start with the WF-1000XM3, which is the smallest among the bunch and the most affordable in this range, or more of a starter to the whole headphones experience. So these all headphones have something in common. So they are all noise cancelling headphones with the capability to use ambient sound and so on to get the same kind of experience. So you're going to get that experience on every single one of them, but it's going to vary due to the way these headphones are meant to be worn. So this one is an in-ear, the WI is an in-ear, the WH is an over-ear. So it depends on which kind of active noise cancelling headphones that you want to go for. So if you're the kind of person who want that in-ear true wireless earbuds experience, then you're looking for the WF-1000XM3s. Other than the fact that it's a digital noise cancelling headphones with the capability to do ambient sound and so on, what other feature does it hold? So you also connect via Bluetooth here, and it has a 24 hours of battery life for all day listening. You have a quick attention function where you can chat easily with people without removing your headphones, and it also has this really modern classic design that sits really nice in your ears. Other than that, you get a 6mm dome type drivers on each unit, and it also has an NFC for easy pairing, and obviously there's no cord, so the only thing that you're going to need is a USB Type-C cable to charge your headphones. In terms of codec itself, the Sony WF-1000XM3 supports the following. It supports DSE-EHX for really good quality, and other than that you get the usual A2DP, AV-CRP, HFP, HSP profile, and it also supports SBC and AAC. So sadly you won't get the Qualcomm aptX support right here, but it's completely fine because in a smaller form factor like this one, they have already included enough feature to make this a bombastic true wireless earbuds. Because with DSE-EHX, you're not even going to bother about having Qualcomm aptX because DSE-EHX helps you a lot in stepping up your audio quality to the whole nother level. So that is the Sony WF-1000XM3. Now next up we're going to talk about the Sony WI-1000XM2, which I call it the in-betweener. Here's why. It's basically a neckband kind of style headphone, so what you're going to see here, it's more of a very interesting or very classic neckband style headphones that literally goes like around your neck, and it's just nice. And the band is really thin at the back, so it really gets this really nice fit. And also the front part is really thick with all those buttons and the ports, and also to hold all the noise cancelling modules inside of that, because if not, how exactly you're going to have a proper headphones? But this is going to offer you a longer battery life. You also still get the same treatment on getting the active noise cancellation. You don't have to remove your headphones to listen to other people talking. You can listen to music with so many ambient modes and so on and so forth. But there are some extra features to go along with this one. It also connects with Bluetooth and NFC, so you have an NFC tag on one side. It also has a smart listening by adaptive sound control, which automatically adjusts to the environment that you're in. And this one does not only support DSE-EHX, but also supports Sony's LDAC, which is fantastic. So that allows you to step up whatever audio that you have on your phone to the LDAC quality to give the best listening experience possible. And yes, this one does also not have a Qualcomm aptX support, but what makes this particular one interesting is you see a 3.5mm slot here. So say for instance, if your headphones, which is the WH-1000XM2 battery is over, you can always use the 3.5mm jack cable that comes with the headphone itself and use it wherever you are. Best part, it also comes with a travel adapter for you to use anywhere and anywhere you want, and in flight as well. So that makes this one a really interesting neckband headphone with the versatility that no other neckband headphones can ever offer. So that's what you're getting here. You pretty much get the same Kodak treatment as the WF-1000XM3 with support for SBC, AAC, but you get to experience LDAC here. So that's the WI-1000XM2. So this is the final headphones in the bunch, which is the WH-1000XM3, the infamous WH-1000XM3. So we're going to talk a bit more about this, and I'm sure by now if you guys watching this video you would know everything and anything about this headphone, but we're going to do a TLDR anyway. So this is an over-ear headphone, and if you want to store it in your case, which it does come with, you can actually store it this way, or you can even fold it this way, which is really cool. But the case is a hard shell case, so storing it can be a little bit of challenging. It does take a little bit of space, so sometimes I just fold it this way and hang it beside my bag and then just use it whenever I want. Other than that, you also get the HD noise cancelling capabilities in this headphones, followed by the Bluetooth and the NFC connectivity, which is also easy and the seamless way to pair it with your smartphone. And it also have the smart listening adaptive sound control capability with support for LDAC and DSE-HX. But there is an extra feature the WH-1000XM3 has. So this one has a feature called the automatic personal NC and the atmospheric pressure optimization. So say for instance, if you're actually traveling on a flight and it really changes because your cabin pressure is completely different, and that's when you really need to alter your noise cancelling headphones. Most of the headphones in the market does not allow you to do that because it just comes with a pre-setting which just stays as is. But this one lets you calibrate depending on whichever situation that you're in. So say for instance, if you are in a flight and you're wearing these headphones, and say for instance if you can still hear the noise in the flight, you can always label the feature to calibrate the headphones according to that pressure, and it will calibrate accordingly so that you don't get the lightheadedness or the weird feeling up in your head, which you can feel with a lot of headphones, especially if you're traveling on a flight. You would really feel it. So that's where this one in particular excels. And the best part is this also supports Qualcomm aptX support with all the other Kodaks, which is pretty much the same as the WH and the WI-1000XM2. And it's one of the best headphones I've ever owned, so you can't go wrong with it. And the battery life is extremely long with about 23 to 24 hours of playback time. And you can also connect with a input pair, so you have a 3.5mm jack port, so there's a cable inside the case which you can connect, and it also comes with a travel adapter for you to use in a plane. So we are almost at the end of our video, and we're going to tell you which one you should actually get, because truth be told, it's a good thing Sony made 3 variants of the XM series, and here's why. Every single one of the users out there have their own preference on which headphones that they want to use on a day-to-day basis and which one they find it comfortable. I may find the over-ear headphones way too comfortable for myself, but someone can find that a little not so okay, so they prefer the in-ear stuff. And same goes to the whole thing where if someone likes that neckband style because they want the secure fit rather than going for the true wireless earbuds, they can always go for the WI. So the option here is endless, and despite having just 3 models, they have pretty much catered for every single kind of users out there. So who is the WF-1000XM3 for? So if you're somebody who likes to make a local commute and also wants to have this kind of minimalist lifestyle possible, and you want the completely untethered experience possible, you can always go for the Sony WF-1000XM3. Not only the sound quality on this is phenomenal, but also the fact that it comes with active noise cancellation and it works really well makes this headphone an amazing choice to go for. With that said, you also get a case so that you don't have to worry about charging your headphone every single time when you use it. And even if you want to charge your headphones, you can always enable fast charging where you can charge about 15 minutes to get about 3 to 4 hours of listening experience. And if you were to get a complete charge out of it, you can still use this headphone as long as you want for up to 4 to 5 days, at least that's according to my experience. And even though I'm an avid listener, that might lead to losing it. So this is the headphones for those who want a completely untethered experience. Now, who is this WI-1000XM2 for? Now this is for those who don't want a completely untethered experience but still want an untethered experience from their smartphone. And with that said, this one has a neckband style, and I know for a fact a lot of people are afraid of the true wireless earbuds where the buds may fall off or you might lose whenever, and it might be very heartbreaking. Actually, it is very heartbreaking. The last time I lost my true wireless earbuds, I was really depressed because I spent about a lot of money on that. So that's a pain that you don't want to go through. And if you're kind of a bit clumsy sometimes like me, you can go for the WI-1000XM2. And the reason why I call this the in-betweener in my review is because it offers what the WF-1000XM2 offers, which is the in-ear listening experience, and it also offers what the WH-1000XM3 offers, which is the listening experience of it and the feature of the WH-1000XM3, like the capability to use with a travel adapter and an extra support for LDAC, and obviously having a cable or something that you can carry it on your neck, which is nice. So this is the kind of headphone for people who want to make sure their headphones are secure, but they want the listening experience of the WH-1000XM3, but in the form factor of the WF-1000XM3. So that's the WI-1000XM2 for. Now, who is this WH-1000XM3? Now, this is in my opinion, this is a very niche product because, truth be told, it comes with a lot of features. And I'm talking about not only the active noise cancelling, I'm talking about features such as being able to calibrate according to the atmospheric pressure and so much more. Now, say for instance, if you're an avid traveler or if you are someone who sees yourself taking a lot of flights to and fro from different places, be it domestic or international, or if you just travel a lot and you want the best noise cancelling experience possible, you can always go for this one. Battery life on this is phenomenal. The ear cups are super comfy, and it's one of those kind of headphones that you can wear as long as you want with no discomfort. And that's the reason, and that's who the Sony WH-1000XM3 is for. Now, would you compare the Sony WH-1000XM3 to the WI or the WF? Honestly, no, because each and every single one of them offer a different kind of listening experience for different kind of people out there. So if there's one headphones that I have to choose for the rest of my life, for me it would be the WH, because I actually like an over-ear headphones for the best sounding experience possible, and the availability for extra support for codec also gives me opportunity to listen to all my FLAC files which is located in my phone, and that gives a whole nother experience. So yeah, that's basically it. So in conclusion, Sony has made 3 different headphones for 3 different kinds of people out there, and it's entirely up to you which one you should actually go for, and they offer different kind of listening experience, but at the end of the day they offer the same kind of features, which is the active noise cancellation. So thank you so much for watching this video. Huge thanks to Sony Malaysia for making this video happen. If it wasn't for them, we couldn't have reviewed the WF-1000XM3 or the WI-1000XM2. And with that said, you can always check out the full review of these 3 devices down in the link in the description below. I know the Sony WH-1000XM4 is right around the corner with so many leaks out there. I don't know which one to trust as well. That's partly the reason why we didn't cover here at the Adventures of Vesper. But keep your eyes peeled. Despite the fact that the new one is around the corner, it's still okay to get the XM3 series, which is still a really good deal if you ask me. And if you're online and if you look at the right place, you can really get for a really good deal. So that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until then, this is Prithviraj signing off. Take care, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye.